Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here in a button simulator game, and the reason I'm playing this button simulator game in specific is because I did make this one, but I'll be doing a noob to pro because I just released this game today, and although it isn't a great game, obviously, as you can tell, this probably isn't one of the best games you've ever seen. I'm going to be doing a noob to pro to get #1 on the leaderboards. Now, we do have someone that's already being very, very good, but they have an unfair advantage. So anyways, I'm going to get started by the end of this video. That #1 spot will be me. So anyways, this is obviously just a generic button simulator game. If you want to play for yourself, the link will be in the description down below. Obviously though, you definitely you don't need to. It's not an insane game, but something I am gonna do off the bat is just make sure I'm getting my tokens upgraded. But there's only around 8. Actually, wait, I guess this guy right here has the final stat. So you can see right here, crystal is the final stat, so that's what I need to do. Now, yeah, this game is still, obviously I'm not great developing, so there's a couple bugs and stuff, but anyways, I'm going to start off with, I can already get my first wood. Now, what I really want to go for, probably, first, obviously, I need to get rank 1 for 100 trillion. That pop-up was a little delayed. I'm going to ignore that. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy. If you have any games you want to see me go from noob to pro in, just let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, apparently I didn't get the wood. Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, let me just upgrade all of these. So I went to auto grass, still a little bit away, but I want to make sure I'm upgrading these. So alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come back. Alright, so I'm gonna come back when I can afford my first stone, which I need 25 wood for. Alright, I can go ahead and get my first stone. I'll teleport over there even though it's just a couple steps away. So, alright, let's get this first stone. Now, something I was holding off on, but I'll go ahead and start doing it now, is actually the token, or the rune. The rune is insanely overpowered. Who knows, I might have to nerf it. But, so yeah, the rune is very, very good. You can get any of, obviously, the stats in the game, and they all boost. So, as you can see right now, oh, I'm already out of tickets, or tokens, so not great there. But yeah, I just want to get a lot of those runes because they will help out a lot, because I'm going, as you can see updating here for dirt and all that. So anyways though, I'm gonna go ahead and come back when I can afford my first stone. I meant to say wood, by the way. I meant coal. Alright, I think I can go ahead and afford my first coal. I'm not gonna teleport to that one, it's right there. But so yeah, I've just been upgrading my stuff. Honestly, the thing I'm worried about, so I want to be upgrading my stars, so I obviously get more, but in order to get the first auto gain, it costs 500 stars, so I want to make sure I have enough for that, because I could get it soon. So yeah, I don't want to spend all mine, so I'm probably going to save up my stars starting now. Now, if you have any suggestions for the game, make sure to let me know in the comments section down below. I do plan to update this game often and make it better and better. I've already started this next world, plan to have it out soon. I just want to make sure there's no bugs or anything. So yeah, if you find any bugs, please let me know. Alright, so I can go ahead and, oh, right at the same time, I will definitely favorite the game. Alright, I need to fix that with the button right there, but I can go ahead and rank up. So I'm going to get 2x dirt, 2x grass, and 2x stone, or tickets. So there's 5 total ranks in the game at the time of recording this. When you play it, there might be more. There might even be new worlds and all that. So, but anyways, yeah, so I'm doing this one fully free to play. Obviously, no cheats or anything for me, but what I would recommend doing is, if you're gonna buy anything, the Roblox rune is super overpowered for getting tokens, which can then obviously help you to get everything else in the game. So I would definitely recommend getting like 1 or 2 of the Robux tokens before you actually start looking at VIP or game passes. But that's just me. Anyways, now that I have to start back over though, at least I have some stat boosts. I'm gonna go ahead and come back when I can afford emerald. Alright, I can go ahead and afford emeralds now, so let's go down into the cave. Alright, there we go. First emeralds. I've been struggling with there's been some saving issues, but I think I'm starting to get everything worked out with that. So let me know if you run into any saving issues while playing, if you decide to play this game. But alright, so anyways, I've opened 400 runes, so not too many. I do want to open a little bit more because you can get some. Like I said, they're very, very good. But yeah, for now, I'm just. Oh no, I shouldn't have. All right, I shouldn't buy any more of the star upgrades because I need to get the next auto stat. So yeah, I need to get auto grass for 500k wood or however much it is. I forgot. Yeah, 500k wood. Alright, I can go ahead and get auto grass. So let me go over to the upgrades. Auto grass, 500 stars, 500k wood. The stars is definitely the hard part, but it gets easier the more you play the game. And another great perk of having like that rune. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading now. I'm getting auto grass now, which is obviously makes things a lot easier. Now the only problem is the ruins actually don't affect auto stats except for dirt. The other ones don't get affected by this rune. I plan to have a whole separate rune for auto stats that costs more and stuff because it is more overpowered. But for now, I'm just gonna have to keep playing like how I am right now. I just now got the emerald, but that's a glitch with Roblox right now, not with my game, so I don't care about that. Okay, I can actually get gold now, which is pretty cool. I actually don't, I think I'll be able to afford rank 2 next, so I'm actually not going to go for rubies. I'm just going to save up for rank 2 because I think I should be able to get it pretty soon. So, yeah, I'm going to be back when I get rank numero 2. Alright, I think I can go ahead and afford the next rank up. Yeah, for 100 billion. Alright, there we go. Rank 2 out of 3, 5 total ranks, starting to catch up. We got this Saturn guy in my server who is #1 on the leaderboard, so he is my goal of who to beat. Only 3 people actually have crystals, so, and I think they might all be in the server. Oh no, only 2 of them, but still, I will become #1. Some of you are going to play, and I just wanted to say real quickly, do not look at the prices, just play the game, trust me, get better stone, get better coal, and everything will be easy and fun, This game is not hard at all, but if you join and just go look straight at the prices, you're going to think it's going to be impossible. For example, if we look here, it goes from 3.2 trillion to 45 quadrillion dirt with like a double increase in grass, but trust me, it's all planned out. Ranks are brought into it. Everything is planned out, so do not worry. The game is easy, and it's trust me, it's not very hard if you just know how to play Button Simulator. So I've gotten gold, so I guess now I want to get ruby, which is the third to last stat in the game, so I'm pretty excited about that. I can already get my first emerald, actually, which is kind of funny, so let me go ahead and run down here and do that. Alright, there we go. You can afford your first ruby. I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna go ahead and teleport there. Alright, anyways, so alright, now I can see the crystals. They're just over here. So crystal is just after the diamond. Honestly though, hardest part is definitely stars. It's making me think how hard it is, but honestly, if you play enough, it's fine. I could tank it a little bit, because so right now it increases by 500 stars every auto, but the problem is, I don't know. I'm probably going to change something about the auto stats. I'm either going to make ruins affect them, or I'm going to decrease the stars. If you have a suggestion on that, let me know in the comments below. Would you rather me decrease how much stars it costs, or make runes affect it? Because if runes affect it, auto stats are going to be like really insane. Like I'm talking really, really insane. But at the same time, I don't know. That's up to you guys. But anyways, I'm going to come back when I can do rank 3 or diamonds. I don't know which I'll get first. Alright, looks like up next I'm able to get the next rank. So rank 3, 3x wood, 5x grass, dirt, tokens, 1.5x stars, and 2x stone. Alright, there we go. So now, next one costs 150k gold, which honestly, I feel like it's not too bad, but maybe a little hard. But alright, now, I just realized I clicked I was saving up for this wrong thing. I was gonna get this. I forgot to buy this. That's a little embarrassing. Alright, I should be able to go ahead and get the next, what's it called, stat upgrade. So, boom, auto gain wood. Alright, this should help out quite a bit. I'm also getting close to diamond again. I have 22 rubies, so yeah, we'll have to see about that. I guess I can go ahead and actually, I wonder, actually, never mind. I thought I'd be able to get some more, but maybe not. Let's see. 1,100. Oh, I can. All right, I can get my first diamond 2 right there for 3.7 diamonds. So I'm guessing I'll probably be able to get auto gain. Actually, no, I will not be able to get auto gain stone. I need 1.5 thousand stars for that. So I'm probably going to go for the next rank, which is 150,000 gold. Alright, I think I can go ahead and afford the next rank. So let me go ahead and get this. Yeah, boom. Rank 4, 150k gold, but a ton of perks. And boom. Alright. Just one rank left till I am the max rank in the game. So that is pretty cool right there. I'm in a pretty good server. Well, basically the only server, but I'm in a pretty good server. And I don't really know where I'm because the leaderboards are a little iffy right now. They will be fixed hopefully by the time you're watching this. I had to remove it because it was causing a saving issue. But the only way for actual players to update their own stats on it is by leaving the game and rejoining. So, for example, Rune's open leaderboard. If I check my profile, I have 2.66k. So when I rejoin, I should be number 6. Alright, I joined a completely different server, but as you can see... Oh, wait, I guess, yeah, it has to update still. There I am, number 6 right there. Not too bad. I don't actually know where I am on these other ones. Probably not too high on that leaderboard. Yeah, I don't really know where I am. I'm going to go ahead and spend 100,000 tokens on this rune to see what I can get. So right now, I've opened 2.66 thousand. I guess I will spend some on my rune luck. I just don't like spending too much on this because I know it's only up 0.1. So, alright, there we go. Boom. Let's go ahead and see what I have after. So right now, I also have 0 crystal runes and 3 diamonds. So let's see what I have once I spend this 100k. I'm about halfway through. I've spent 50,000. So if we take a look at my runes, I've opened an additional 4,000. I have 1 crystal, 7 diamond, and 13 ruby. The reason I'm stopping is because I realize I have enough to get the next auto stat. So I'm going to real quickly grind to get to 2.5 million coal. I think I can afford it. I just need 70 stone for 7.2 million. So there we go. Auto gain stone for 1.5 thousand stars. So yeah, now I can just start grinding the coal. So definitely does help. I am going back up in the whatever these tokens are. So now honestly, I might just start grinding again. I feel like 50k was good enough. I got some pretty good ruins. Let me go ahead and get this. I kind of just want to see where I'm at. So if I go ahead, buy 200 of that, I can get 30 diamonds. So I could get the final item, which is crystal. Or do I save up for 250 diamonds? I might just save up for the 250 diamonds. So I'll be back when I can get the final rank in the game, rank 5. Alright, here we go. 272 diamonds. So boom, rank 5, the max rank in the game. 10x wood, 25x grass and dirt. You can read them all here if you want to. It's definitely going to help out a lot. And I guess, so now that I have that, I should probably come back when I get either crystal or auto gain coal. So we'll see whichever one I have enough for first. Alright, looks like I can get my first crystal. So let's go over here. I can actually get 15 of them. So boom, 15 crystals. Final stat in the game. I forget I can't teleport on this account. I'm used to being on my main where I just have everything. So let me waddle back over here. So this should put me at like number 3 on the leaderboard. Or number 4 on the leaderboard. It looks like Saturn has 100,000. How? I could have sworn he's AFK. Let me cheat and look at... Okay, so it does look like he... Oh, wait, no, he's not AFK. What? He's actually playing the game. No. Alright, well... Looks like I might have to try a little extra hard because I don't know how much he's actually at then. But at least I'm now up on the leaderboard. So let me leave and rejoin so it actually shows me. Looks like I'm number 5 on the leaderboard. So just going to climb up from here though because no more ranks to have to worry about. Alright, I'm up to 100 crystals basically now, so making some good progress. The only problem is Saturn, the guy who has 130,000 crystals, he does have a game pass, the VIP game pass, which gives 1x more stats, so that is going to be a little bit of a problem, but you know what, we'll just have to see, because right now he's just AFKing the rune thing, so I'm just going to keep on grinding, but this should put me at number... Oh, dang it. Nope, never mind. Alright, I should be able to get the next auto stat right here. I think I have a little more than I actually need. Alright, so there we go. Now I could... Oh, wait, no, I can't get the next auto stat, even though I have more than 7.5 million gold. It's just that other thing. Alright, so let me go ahead. I'm going to see how much I get right here, though. So 777 billion gold. Let's turn that into rubies. 5 billion rubies. 500,000 diamonds. And, oh, alright, I'm going to save up. I need to get that 1 million. Alright, let's go ahead and get this for 1,159,000 diamonds. I have no clue how that guy got so much crystals. I guess he just has a lot of boosts and stuff. I've seen him opening ruins. I wonder what place he is. I'm gonna go check what place he is on the leaderboard, because it's just insane how he has 100,000s. Alright, so new strategy. I wonder, I feel like I might need to add a better tutorial, because I've been seeing a lot of people join and just wandering around. So I might like add an arrow to display that you have to go over to the green button. Like, hey guy, it's right here, right there. Oh, nope, he missed it. Okay, well, so yeah, looking at the leaderboard, I would be in number 3 right, or no, I am in number 3 right now. So that is pretty nice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch up my tactic, and I think I'm just gonna stand on a button for a while and see where that gets me. I don't know which. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do a grass button, I guess, but I'm just going to stand on a button for a while and get a ton of tokens, so that way I can upgrade my buttons multiplier and then also get a ton of runes. I was looking at my other game, which I just have going, because I was talking to people earlier, and it's Saturn actually said in chat, bro, if Dark does a server reset right now, I can't get back on runes button for a while. So I could just ruin his entire AFK session, but no, that's technically not allowed, because yeah, and also that I would not do that. But so yeah, looks like I just got a little ways to go. Oh no, Morphs, he has 1,000. He's ahead of me. Okay, so I'm up to 30 in the upgrades for tokens, but something I don't have is the last final auto gain. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that real quick. I definitely have enough gold, so let's go ahead, switch over here, auto gain emerald. So now that'll start going up too, which is pretty cool. Let me actually see how far I can get now, because I've been AFK for a little bit inside of the game. So let's see, let me get this emerald, this gold. Oh wait, never mind, I won't be able to get far at all. Alright, let's get this ruby, this diamond, and yeah, I'll only be able to get the same one, this one right here. So I'm up to 805 crystals. So yeah, the strat is definitely to just get more of these crystal runes right here. I only have one of them, so that's what I'm gonna do now. 700k. I probably should have done that first, but anyways, I have a lot of tokens, so let me get opening the rune. Alright, so I've been opening for quite some time. As you can see, I have 8,730 dirt runes right there. So total, I have 18,000 now. So only 8 crystals. I really thought that'd be more, but should be a plenty still. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I guess I'm going to see how much I get from that one crystal button that I'm stuck at. So now I get 438 from it. I don't know how much it was before, but I feel like that's a lot more, which is really good. I feel like it was like 100 something. So that's pretty cool right there. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get it real quick. Alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go till I'm at 10k crystals, which should be a lot quicker now. I'm at 6.5 thousand crystals, and I actually think I'm going to change up my strategy a little bit. I'm going to go back to doing some runes for a bit. I'm at 18k, I know that's still that's quite a bit of runes, but I mean, some of these people on here, like the Saturn guy who I'm competing with, he has 50,000, and I don't even know how much crystals he has. I joined a server, where is he? Oh wait, I don't think he's playing right now. Okay, that's really, really good. So that means I have a little bit of an advantage right now. So I have been grinding a little more of the runes. I have 25,000 about, and I got a total of 10 of the crystal runes, and now 28 of the diamond runes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think Saturn has me beat. I just don't think it's possible to get to where he's at, in like, oh, I don't know how really he's done. I know he's not hacking or anything, but yeah, it's insane. So I'm just going to get to 10k crystals. But if you want to come in this game and try to beat my score, it'll obviously be on the leaderboard. So just, yeah, try to get to 10k crystals. But that's going to be it for this video. Obviously, let me get to 10k first. And just like that, 10,000 crystals. So there we go. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know your opinions on the game. Goodbye.